Another fine product brought to you by the Chinese. Edison ED4500. Hey, at least they give you a decibel meter. But, you know. So, as you can imagine, this one's blown up. Actually, it's this channel here that's blown up. Fuses were gone. I had to order some fuses from DigiKey. Oh, let's see what else. It's got a speaker protection relay. Woohoo! It's at least got that. Output transistors are blown. I don't know if I can get this thing to focus in real time or not. It is a telephone. Your cell phone telephone. Nope, it will not do it. But anyway, they're Toshiba semiconductors. They are a 2SC5198 and a 2SC1941. No longer in production, I might add. And to make things worse, I think Toshiba discontinued these parts a long time ago. And this thing was a fairly modern amplifier, maybe 2011, 2012. So, put two and two together, they're definitely fakes. There's no way they're real. Oh yeah. More quality. Here's the main filter caps. As you can tell, I pulled them because they were bad, of course. Fang Z. Ultimate Chinese quality right here. Oh yeah. Lovely. Look at that bastard. Hear that? Yep, it's dead. But I've got a problem. I ordered some nice new Panasonic 10,000 microvolt 10,000 microvolt. Man, yeah, okay. 80 volt 10,000 microfarad capacitor. But there's a problem. It says positive, negative, and do not connect. What do you mean by do not connect? That's what I mean by do not connect. Does not compute. Won't go in there. Those things are expensive. I don't feel like doing an RMA, so I think we're going to wing it. I think what I want to do is I'm just going to take a drill bit and just, drill where I need to put the capacitor and just put that bad boy in there. And it's going to be a little large for the holes. Yeah, that's fun. Trying to judge my gauge here. Where am I going to go with this? Let's see. That one fits through there, but I bet you the other pin is way over there. Yeah. Now that's going to work real well. I'll be able to fold the leads over and solder them on that way. I'll just be able to do that. Oh yeah, before I forget, that's better. That nice solder job. Isn't that a beauty? I mean, that is like the best quality ever. It almost looks like it's hand soldered. I mean, there's flux residue everywhere. I mean, that's to be expected because I just took these caps out, but I mean, it's all up in there. It's pretty bad. So, metallized bridge rectifier at least. Some quality. Let's see. Who made that relay? Songle. Can't see inside there. Trying to. Yeah, this is hopeless. 12 volts. There we go. Songle. Yeah, that's a... Yep, 2012. Yeah, definitely made after Toshiba ceased production of these transistors. You can still buy the 5200s new, but you can't buy the 5198s anymore, at least not new, unless you buy a new old stock. I'm gonna guess that they're not genuine. There's no way they're genuine. If they are, it's really old stock. So guess what we're gonna do? We are going to put NTE parts in it, which these came from MCM Electronics up in Dayton, which is actually local to me. NTE 32. These are the driver transistors, which will go in there. That will take care of that little problem. It almost looks like they ground off the original number and put in their own part number. But anyway, so I got some spares of those. Of course, there's crap all over the bag. I don't know what. And then the NTE 37s and the NTE 36 are actually the complementary power output transistors. Those are an exact cross reference. See 100 watts. Bandwidth is 15 megahertz, 100 watts. The transconductance is 100. The beta, whatever you want to call it. It's exactly equivalent to the ones that are in here. Here's what's funny. It's 100 watts. That's peak power dissipation in the package. You know, this is a 10,000 microfarad capacitor, 80 volts, so you know the rails are not going to be higher than, say, 70 volt, 60 volt rails. But somehow they get 4,500 watts out of this. I call bullshit. There's no way. So I think Dr. Cassette did a video on how they calculate that. They call it peak music power output. That's probably what they did there, I'm gonna guess. Definitely want to stay away from this company. Oh yeah, there's the other complement driver transistors, and actually those guys go, this is the good channel, which I'm probably going to need to rebuild it soon, but they go there and there. So I pulled them out over here because these were bad. These were still good. I want to match them up anyway. And then we've got this guy here, which has a dome top. It's blown because this guy right next to it's perfectly fine. And then, of course, we have that guy. So I'm probably thinking that's in the feedback circuit, which is probably why it blew up. I don't know. There could be some damage in the preamp. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Seriously? Is it that hard to mount it where it's supposed to be mounted? Really? Look at that. That's... garbage. Nice size transformer though. Garbage. You know, while I'm making this video, maybe I should tour around the shop a little bit. I've got to work on that. It's a Hyphonics BRZ 2100.1. Guy don't want to fix that MTX. There's some more junk over here. There's another junk. JL1000. Drive transformers went bad. These two here, which are proprietary. We had to find a source for those. Replaced them. He ran it and he blew it up again, so I had to fix it again. Get a big stack over here to look at. Of course, these are power acoustic, which is shit. The kicker, it's a lot better than shit, but still, yeah, middle of the road. But these two are just junk. So yeah, I have to, no fuses, of course. There's the parts list of the ones I have gone through so far. Oh, fun, fun, fun. There's the personal stuff that I'm looking at. And that's about it. Well, besides fridge boards, I get these all the time. These things are notorious for going bad. Tend to blow the relays. And sometimes they'll blow these two capacitors right here. And I've seen one where it actually blew the TOP controller. So, and there's a nice little thing here. This was brought to me for testing. Look at that. That's actually a programmable power supply. Up to 30 amps, I think it goes up to. But that's a nice design. It's American made right there. Oh yeah, more junk. Can someone say rust? Gonna need a little bit of work there. Oh, I got something for you. Need a fuse? Look at that fuse. I think that's the best fuse I've ever seen. Yeah. And the surprising thing is, that's a Sony amplifier, Sony Explode. Actually, this is identical to what's in there, because I want to pull the fuse holders, put them in there. But this is a parts board. The funny thing is, that amplifier is still good. It is still good. Surprising. Oh, this is a quick Tuesday update. Thank you for watching.